Right. So now we're going to look at the rows and how to add or delete rows. Okay. So in this template, I only have a couple of potential clients and you will gain more over time. This list could be lengthy after a while. And also I've got you started with, a few lines for expenses in your business. Okay. And so, for instance, as you're entering clients, one of the things that I do is I do it alphabetically. I just put them in alphabetical order. Okay. So let's say that your first client, you put it here, and then your second client, you put here. So let's just come up with a couple of here, these are just examples. So ABC company and XYZ company. All right. And so let's say that we get another client that is LMN company. Okay. And so we want to insert that row between these two companies. So what I do is I highlight it and say insert, and it will insert a row there. So then I can put in LMN company. Okay. Extra space there. There we go. All right. So that's how I added a row in. And then if I lose a company for whatever reason, and I'm not keeping track of it anymore on my cash flow or whatever, I can just right click that row and delete it. Easy cheesy. Okay. So I'm going to undo a lot of this. Okay. And the same thing with your vendors. So as you're going through the course, you'll decide, yes, I want a website, or no, I do not want a website, or yes, I want to have a Microsoft email, or no, I do not want to have a Microsoft email, or I am going to purchase Zoom as opposed to something else, or I'm going to use the native Microsoft Teams instead of buying a separate subscription. So as you make those decisions, you want to put those in here. So let's say, and of course, this month helps give me a visual aid of which month they go in, so that as I build out more months going forward, when I hit December, I know that this particular vendor goes in December. And you can change these. Okay. So let's say that your first vendor, so let's assume an annual subscription. Let's say your first vendor is Zoom, and you didn't subscribe to that in December. You actually subscribed to it in August, right? So you can change this to August, all right? And then you come over to August, June, July, August, and we'll put in here an amount that is an approximation. You can, put exact numbers or an approximation of that number. Because when you first, what I'm doing is resizing these so that I don't get the pound signs. And so I would put it there. And so this is going to occur in August. It is for Zoom, and this is the amount of money. Okay. Now, also what I have done at times is I will put in here, I will go to the, I think it's review, and I'll put a note in here. So this new note is that Zoom is annual and it's approximately $160, so that I always know what it is. Okay. And so as I'm working with this file, I can hover over that and it tells me what it is. So when I hit August of the following year, I don't forget how much that is. Okay. So that's how I add in different vendors, different clients, etc. And I also color code this. I have just found that I like color coding, so of course, green is for revenue, red is for expenses, and of course, you will have a lot more vendors that you may deal with on a monthly basis. So you can always add another row, delete them as you decide you don't want them, that kind of thing. So that's how you use this file for adding and deleting rows.